It will not last forever.
唔會永遠嘅。
God is still in control.
神咧係仍然係掌管一切嘅。
And so he says to them, don't be afraid. Be faithful.
所以呢度耶穌就叫佢哋唔好怕，要至死忠心。
The other apostles had already died by this time. John was the only one of the 12, the original ones that was still alive.
當時咧其他耶穌基督個12個門徒咧都已經過世，得翻約瑟咧係仍然生存嘅。
According to tradition, all of them, except for John, died as martyrs for their faith and for the sake of the gospel of Jesus Christ.
咁我哋睇翻個歷史咧，俾我哋知道就係除咗約翰之外，除咗約翰之外咧，其他嘅門徒咧都係為主而殉道。
Psalm chapter 116 gives us God's perspective on that.
喺詩篇116篇咧就講咗，我哋見咗佢講。
Verse 15.
詩篇116篇第15節。
Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints.
在耶和華眼中看聖民之死極為寶貴。
And so Jesus says, he who overcomes will not be hurt by the second death.
所以咧我哋睇完詩篇咁樣講啦，神咧係咁樣去睇重聖民嘅死啦。咁所以喺呢一度耶穌就講到話，得勝嘅必不受第二次死嘅害。
Yes, there will be physical death.
冇錯，肉身嘅死亡咧係難免嘅。
But there will not be spiritual death for those who are overcomers.
但係得勝嘅必然係唔會受到第二次死嘅害。
For those who are faithful.
係對啲至死忠心嘅人。
Turn with me once again to James chapter 1.
我哋睇下雅各書第1章。
James chapter 1 and verse 12 says, Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him.
雅各書第1章12節，忍受試探的人是有福的，因為他經過試驗以後，必得生命的冠冕，這是主應許給那些愛他之人的。
And that is the promise that is given to the church at Smyrna.
呢個同樣咧都係俾士每拿教會嘅應許嚟嘅。
They would receive the crown of life.
佢哋會得到生命嘅冠冕。
And it was because of that hope that Polycarp could stand there, even though he was not nailed to the stake.
就係憑住呢一個盼望啦。咁我哋頭先一開始所講嘅嗰個玻璃甲咧，就可以去面對咧呢一個被火燒嘅呢個事情。
Think about this for a moment. The church at Smyrna did not have any worldly signs of God's blessing.
其實咧，我哋可以睇下咧，士每拿教會咧，如果用世人嘅眼光咧，佢哋似乎係冇得到神嘅祝福嘅。
They were poor.
因為佢哋係窮啦。
They were like beggars.
好窮到乞衣咁樣。
They were suffering.
佢哋受苦啦。
They were lied against.
佢哋係俾人哋講説話毀謗啦。
They had to face daily the abundance of idolatry around them in their city.
佢哋每一日咧都要面對喺城市裏邊發生嘅一啲譬如邪淫嘅事啊。
Some people would see that situation and say, "Oh, it proves that you believed in the wrong God. Your God is not taking care of you."
可能有啲人就會因此覺得你哋信嘅都唔係一個真嘅神嚟嘅，即係都冇咁樣冇祝福到你哋。
But that perspective is looking at it from a worldly, humanistic perspective.
但係呢一個角度，呢一個睇事物嘅角度，只係一個屬世嘅角度。
And what Jesus is saying to the church at Smyrna is, lift up your eyes, see who I am. I am the one who is dead and am alive. And as you are overcomers, the second death will not harm.
但係耶穌係想士每拿教會係睇啲乜嘢啊？佢係想佢哋睇自己，即係耶穌係一個死過又活嘅上帝，係一個即係可以賜生命冠冕，讓佢哋免受第二次死亡嘅上帝。
The message to the church in Smyrna is that there's a difference between a worldly perspective and a godly perspective.
喺士每拿教會嘅呢封信咧，我哋睇到世人嘅眼光同埋神嘅準則係會唔同嘅。
Faithfulness to God will bring that blessing that you'll never receive otherwise in this world.
而對上帝忠心至死嘅人所得到嘅嘢係遠遠超越咧喺呢個地上所得到嘅嘢。
In our days, there is constant things going on the internet about major worldwide catastrophe that is coming on this earth, in this world, or the end of the world. I mean, there's major things going on from a number of different sources right now.
喺網上邊咧，我哋見到有好多唔同嘅傳言啦，有關世界末日啊，或者有關幾時會有啲咩災難啊咁樣。
And do you know what one of those things is? Not major, but still a part of it that is happening today in our time.
今日都有一件會發生嘅事。
Anybody know what that is? For the last 18 years, today is the time when the moon, the full moon, will come closest to Earth than it has been for 18 years. And they are saying that could cause major tides and flooding throughout the world. That's what's going on the internet.
有一個説法咧，就係一個講緊超級月亮嘅説法啦，就係講到話月球係喺過去18年嚟，今日咧係最接近地球啦，咁所以可能會影響潮汐啊，或者可能會有水災啊咁樣。
Now the interesting thing to me about that is, do any of you remember any of that talk 18 years ago? Were they saying all those catastrophic things 18 years ago?
咁距離上次同樣嘅情況應該係18年前啦。咁嗰陣時有冇人提到話會有災難咧？
I don't remember that.
係咩？即係嗰陣時都有人咁講嘅。
You know, there probably was some of that going on then too, but I don't remember it.
係啊，咁可能當時都有人咁樣講啦，但係今日我哋又唔係好記得咁樣。
But besides that, there's many, many other things now that are going on the internet.
除咗呢個説法之外咧，亦都有好多唔同嘅傳聞啦。
Do you know that yesterday, the United States, together with France and England, took military action, military strikes against Muammar Gaddafi and Libya? Libya.
我知道係咩啊？美
設立
國
禁飛區，支持聯合國同英法設立禁飛區，話會用呢個軍事行動去制裁呢個利比亞，會炸毀佢啲國防設施嗰啲嘢。
哦，仲咪仲恐怖喎，水浸佢真係。
Earthquakes, wars, rumors of wars, cosmic catastrophes.
一啲大嘅災難啊！
All of this stuff is being talked about and is going on today in our world.
今日或者即係咯，今日或者而家呢個世代成日都會講呢一啲嘢。
This year, October 31st, is a major date which something big is supposed to happen. 31st this year.
今年10月31號啦，有人講到話會有一啲大嘅災難發生啦。
Next year, December 12th, 2012,
點解唔記得呢啲日子？
is supposed to be another major event.
2012年12月11號。
你頭先佢講嘅10月3號1號嗰啲，點解佢會記埋呢啲咁嘅日子？咁 果出年12年啦，咁啊12月12號咧，啲人又話會有災難啦。
Now, I don't share those things to make anyone afraid. I don't share those things because I believe they're true.
咁同大家講呢啲事情咧，唔係要嚇大家，亦都唔係叫大家去相信。
You know, if God decides to work through some of these things, that's not my choice. But it's not going to happen because men think that's how God is going to work.
因為如果神要藉住呢啲事情去作工嘅話咧，佢一定可以做到啦。咁其實啲人都會覺得，即係有災難發生，都會覺得係由神嗰度而嚟嘅。
The thing that we need to see from this letter to the church of Smyrna, the thing that we need to learn is to not look at the material, worldly based things, whether it be suffering or death or whatever, but to look from God's perspective, to see what God is doing in history, to see clearly what our relationship is with Him. And that is the foundation upon which we can be overcomers, and the foundation upon which we will not be harmed by the second death.
耶穌俾士每拿教會嘅信咧，係叫我哋唔好將個眼光咧放喺發生嘅事情上邊咯，而係咧將個眼光放喺神個本質嗰度啦，而同埋神咧點樣藉住呢啲事情去作工嗰度。咁當我哋願意去委身，當我哋成為得勝嘅時候咧，神咧就可以保守我哋免受第二次嘅死亡。
He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches.
聖靈向教會所講嘅説話咧，凡有意嘅應當聽。